In this video, I'll go over reactions in aqueous solutions. I'll go over a few concepts, and then we'll sort out what's going on with clear definitions. Okay, so what is an aqueous solution? An aqueous solution is a solution in which water is the solvent or the dissolving agent. In other words, something that is dissolved in water. Okay, we know an aqueous solution is something that is dissolved in water. So let's go to the next definition, solution. What is a solution? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. What does that mean? We have a container full of water. There's one substance. We have salt. There's the second substance. We put the salt in the water. So now we have two or more substances. This gives us salt water. In this solution of salt water, the ratio between salt and water is the same throughout the whole solution. So it's homogeneous. If we took a sample here and zoomed it out and looked at the ratios, A and B equals, say, X. These ratios would be the same as if we took a sample right here and zoomed that out. We would have substance A and B would also equal X. So the solution is homogeneous, and there's two or more substances in the solution. All right, let's go on to our next two definitions, a solvent and a solute. A solvent is a dissolving medium usually present in greater quantities. And the solute is the other substance in the solution, usually present in less quantities. Going back to our salt water, let's say we had a beaker that was 1,000 milliliters right here. And we filled it to about 500 milliliters of water. So we have 500 grams of water. And we had salt, let's say we had 1 gram. 1 gram of salt right here. So the solvent would obviously be the water, and the solute be the salt. All right, so let's go over what we know in plain speech. An aqueous solution is a solution that is made up of water, right here. A solution is two or more substances that are homogeneous. When we have water and salt, we put the salt in the water to give us salt water, and no matter where we go, in the solution, it's the same throughout the whole solution in proportion. Our solvent is what we have the most of, and we have 500 grams of water, so this would be the solvent, water. And the solute is what we have less of, and we have 1 gram right here of salt. So the water is the solvent, and the salt is the solute. And together they make a homogeneous mixture, which is a solution. And it's in water, so it's an aqueous solution.